Hello, everyone. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. It is me, your girl, Goddess of Love and Truth Reacts, coming to you with another reaction video upload. If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber or viewer, welcome back. All of you guys' support is greatly and truly appreciated. If you have not subscribed to the channel as of yet, what are you waiting for? It's fun over here. So come on in the room, y'all. Come on in the room. Let me do my voice. Come on in the room. Sorry, y'all. I'm a little sick over here under the weather. So my apologies if I don't do it like I normally do it. But you guys, make sure you like the video, share the video, and leave y'all comments down below. Y'all. I did something that I said that I wasn't going to do. But you know what? I like y'all. So I had no choice but to do it. So last week was a crazy week. I was out traveling and everything. I'm finally back home today. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. I am home and we're going to get back to the regular scheduled programs. So please forgive me for being MIA for the last few days. I'm going to come back and give y'all what y'all want and what y'all need, honey. Also, why didn't any of y'all tell me? Maybe y'all didn't know, because I didn't know until I did what I said I wasn't going to do. So y'all remember how I said I got so many streaming apps. I was like, I am not going to download Paramount Plus. I was like, if I miss an episode, then I'm going to just have to miss an episode. Well, y'all, I couldn't do y'all like that. I couldn't do y'all like that. So what I did just now this Sunday morning, now that I'm, settled and I'm back home, I said, okay, girl, let's go ahead. Let's go to Paramount Plus because you know what? We didn't get them 2 episodes. So when I go on here, I'm confused because it say episode 45 and 46. And I'm like, wait a minute. Why my last episode say 43? This would be 44 and 45. So when something is wrong, I have to figure out why. So I was looking and I couldn't figure out what did I title wrong. And I'm like, I didn't miss an episode. I said I went back and I made sure that I got every episode, right? Tell me why. Well, I think I missed episode 16. I did miss episode 16 because I had that meeting. But tell me why episode 31, I have it titled twice. So back to back, I have an episode 31. So the second one should have been 32. So the numbers has been off 1 digit since then. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to correct them. So this one will be uploaded as episode 45 and not 44. I'm going to go back and I'm going to correct them. So y'all, let's get into the video. Y'all know we got to get into it. I had to come back and I had to give y'all this. And y'all probably like, what's she saying? She ain't said the name of it yet. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all see Miss Elegant on the screen. Let's get into it. On the next episode of Beyond the Gates, Season 1, Episode 45. Yes, you guys, I downloaded Paramount Plus so I could get these 2 episodes. Yes, y'all. I love y'all. So I had to go on and get the Paramount Plus. Child, cause y'all, I love y'all. And I missed the episodes myself. I was like, wait a minute, y'all. I need to see what had happened was. Cause I don't know if they got busted out this past week or if it's gonna happen this week. Well, actually, I take that back. I do know because I literally just watched episode 45 and we finna react to it. So I do know that they got busted out. So I'm glad that I did do this. Now, before doing it, I didn't know if they was gonna get, that's what I should have said. I didn't know if they was gonna get busted out this past week or if it was going to be this current week. So I'm glad something said, look, I'm glad I said to myself, and myself said, myself said, girl, go on and download that Paramount and go on and do that streaming right quick and see what you had missed. Baby, I'm so glad that I listened to my expertise and my great advice. Let's get into it, y'all, because I'm over here messing up. So we start the episode off with Nicole and Ted at home getting ready for their night. Ted ended up giving her that pendant that he was being secret about, that he gave the jeweler's Eva number to, check with her if there was anything going on. And come to find out, the pendant matches the earrings that he gave Nicole back when they found out about Kat, when she found out she was pregnant with Kat, or either once she had Kat. So the pendant is special to her because, again, it matches the earrings from way back then. That was so sweet. So then we go here to Eva. She looking so sad, but her dress is banging, honey. She look cute. Eva looking cute. Her psycho mama did hook her up for the night because she was looking cute. And then here goes Psycho Leslie, aka Anna, aka Dana, aka Sherry. Sure, I don't know how many names this woman got. And what Nicole said is flipped me out. Because I said, Nicole, I thought I was alone in this. So she got on her little waitress outfit or whatever. And of course, Eva is trying to talk her out of it. She was like, do we have to do this? She's like, there is have to be another way. It doesn't have to be done like this. So she's again saying he gonna pay for everything and how he treated them, and they deserve the best. So then we go here. Kat is over to her grandparents' house because she want to make her speech better than her brother's, Martin. And he's a congressman, so he know how to do a speech. So they have a battle of the speeches. Remember, she was disappointed that she couldn't make her mom banquet for getting that award for being a doctor, and her brother did the speech, so she wasn't able to. So she was going and talk to her granddad so her granddad can help her prepare the speech because he's also a congressman and he know how to do speeches. So she want her speech to be top notch over Martin's speech. So then we go here to Danny. Danny's getting ready, and Chelsea is there with Danny. Danny telling Chelsea, leave, leave, I'm coming. She was like, I don't want you to miss out. She was like, I'm not going to not show to my sister and her husband's anniversary, like forget Bill or whatever. She was really rushing her out because her boo thing was there. Okay, all right. I love that he is there for her. I'm like, come on, Andre. Let's come on, Andre. So as Andre was going up the stairs, Danny followed behind him. Why she snatched that towel off of him? He said, oh, Danny Dupree. That was so funny. Then Danny was sitting here in the mirror, and then she started having a reminisce, a flashback. She was reminiscing on the past. I don't know. I don't know if they was getting ready to go to Nicole and them wedding. Probably not, because Danny probably was in the wedding. They was getting ready to go to something for the family. And Bill came in there trying to smooch on her and stuff like that. She was like, no, no, no. I just got ready. She was like, we gonna be late. She was like, we can't be late. He said, well, we could not show up at all. You know what I'm saying? So they could do the thing. So right after she started reminiscing about that and feeling sad, Andre came. I was like, yes, come on, Andre. Come through, Andre. Come through, because Danny needs you. I love that he always show up when she need him. And y'all, why he said something similar to what Ted said like that, Danny was like, I just got dressed. He was like, well, we could be late or what. Now, she said, you going to make us late. And he was like, oh, we could not show up at all. Same scenario that happened back in the day. I was like, yeah, this is a trip. But he actually like her. Bill was on some BS from the beginning. So we go back here. They still talking about the thing. So we get to the party. Leslie got found a closet or whatever where she want Eva to lock her in there. That way nobody can come in there and see that she's in there. And when it's time, she gonna come out and she gonna show her butt. So this is inside of the closet where she is. It was like some tables in there. It was some, things that they have for the country club, because the event is being held at the country club. So it's glasses, all different types of stuff that they probably like need. You see the brooms in there or whatever. So she trying to talk her mom out of it again or whatever. She was like, no, just, let me out at such and such a time, or I'll send a message. Or if you forget, I have my phone. I can call somebody else. They can come let me out. So Eva was going to leave her in there. But again, she had her phone. So as Eva come out, she locking the door. Here come Mona. And Mona's telling Eva how she did a good job. And she was like, you're here early. And Mona was like, yeah, I'm here early because I'm here to help. Whatever you need me to help with, I'm here. So you won't be doing it by yourself. Let me know what you need. And she was like, no, everything's straight. You don't have to do nothing. So then here go Chelsea again. Chelsea is always recording. She ain't learned her lesson yet. I'm like, girl, I hope you don't record when the she's naive hit the fan, but she didn't, thank God. But she be recording everything. You would think that after how she had that whole meltdown about recording her mama powing at her daddy's wedding, that she would stop recording her family stuff, but she keep on recording her family events. Like it is what it is. So she recording, she's showing the invite with Nicole and them on there. Then her grandparents walk in, she started recording them. Then she did a little brief interview with them or whatever. Then Andre wants to take pictures with Eva and Mona. He took some pictures of them. Then he told Eva he wanted her to take a picture by herself, so he did that also. So then we got Chelsea and Kat walking the halls, and Chelsea trying to figure out what Kat is doing. Kat was like, Leslie is here somewhere. I know she here somewhere, so she looking for her, because she feel like tonight is the night that Leslie finna try to do something, which Kat is on point. She just was not hitting the mark as she should, well, as she could have. But she was on it, and Chelsea was blowing her off once again, acting like it's all in Cat head or whatever. And she was like, I know she's here somewhere. We just got to find her. So they went to the door where she was, but the door was locked, which was a good thing that Leslie said lock the door. Not for them, but just period, because, they would have been busted, but I wish they would have got busted because I didn't want Leslie to bust up Ted and Nicole thing. I like Ted and I like Nicole. Was Ted wrong from what he did back in the day? Yes. Does he feel guilty about it now? Yes. Should he have told his wife? That's my thing. He should have still told his wife. Even when Andre told him, Andre did tell him at first that he should tell her, but then they was like they was gonna wait until after the anniversary. I felt like they should have did it before. But anyway, it is what it is. He should have did it before. So Martin and Smitty walk up. So they leave the door alone or whatever. Then they, talking about who got the best speeches and stuff like that, sibling quarry or whatever. So then Danny, Nicole greets her sister and thanking her for coming. And she was like, oh, I wouldn't have missed this, da 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 da. Then we go here, Andre taking pictures of Nicole and Danny. And then he started wanting to take pictures of Danny by herself. Danny was like, listen, don't you have that camera roll filled with pictures of me? He was like, well, how else do I get to look at you? Come on, Andre. Come on. Andre in love with him some Danny. He really, really liked Danny. Like, child, I don't know, child. At first, I thought he was in love with Ashley. He do got some feelings for Ashley, but he really, really liked Danny. So, child, I don't know what's going to happen with that. I hope Ashley don't, I hope what his feelings for Ashley don't interfere with what he feel for Danny, because I feel like Ashley and her boyfriend gonna end up breaking up. That move in, I don't think that was a good idea. And I said that from the beginning. They should have got an apartment together, not him moving into her space. And then he weird. Derek is weird. Derek has, how I kept telling y'all how he was, well, y'all saw it when he was doing, like, he was having, like, them thoughts in his head that wasn't coming true or whatever. But eventually, Andre did try to kiss Ashley, but she stopped him or whatever. But he was just being insecure. I just didn't like Derek. But anyway, so Mona and Eva's talking again. I forgot what they was talking about, but she was telling her, I think she told her she did a good job with the party or something. I'm not sure. So then we go here and Danny is talking to her parents or whatever. I don't remember what they was talking about. Everybody was just, enjoying each other's company, having reminiscing on the past and everything. Just, just talking, having family time. So then Eva, I think this is when Eva had locked her in. And so, Kat came. Kat didn't see her. I don't think Kat saw her locking the door. Oh yeah, no, this is when Eva was going to go check on her. And Kat was like, what are you doing? Like that. She was like, I was just coming to get, we need some more what did she say? The white linens for the tables, the tablecloth or whatever. And she was like, well, I can help you. And she was like, no, I don't need no help or whatever. So Kat bust into the room, but Leslie was gone. And Eva was looking too, like, where and this woman done went to. So she done vamoose. She done got gone, honey. So then we go back here, Ted and Nicole loving on each other as they should. It's their anniversary, and they just been a happy couple. So I just been, happy for them or whatever. Then look at Psycho over there hating, baby. She done got dressed up or whatever. She ain't got no choker on like how she put Eva on. Baby, Eva look good. Eva outfit, Eva dressed from head to toe. And here goes Psycho. So then Danny saw Eva and she spoke to Eva and she was like, "Oh, Eva, you look so cute, this and that and the other." She said, "Did everybody ever tell you that, you can be a model or whatever?" And Eva was like, "What? No, like that." So Danny was like, "Yeah, reach out to my I don't know, she said reach out to her modeling agency. She said reach out to somebody or whatever because she interested in making her a model." So Eva was like, "Wow, okay, like that." So then we go here. Ted friend shows up. I think his name was Carlton. So this is a new character we introduced to, and it's somebody from that Ted know. So they having a conversation, about happy wife, happy life. They didn't say it like that, but they just, having a little conversation. They boys talk. So then we have Mona and Kat talking. So Kat is asking Mona about Leslie. She was like, "Yeah, how long you known her like that? How many years?" And she was like, "Oh no, just some months. I met her at a church. At church, they was having something at the church or whatever." So she was like, "No, I just been knowing her a few months. I haven't known her years." So Kat like, "Damn, so you really don't know this woman, and you done spoke highly of her daughter to, well, her stepdaughter." So oh yeah, that's what it is. She told her that Eva was the daughter of one of Leslie's close friends that passed away, and Leslie took her in. So that's all they know. And so if you don't really know her, then you don't know that to be true. You just know that. And that's what I was wondering too. Because I'm like, how do they not know? But that makes sense. You met her at church and you only been knowing her for a few months. And she probably did that on purpose. She knew you worked for Nicole. So she, came close to you or whatever. So Kat like, okay. So we really don't know then. We're going to have to figure this out. So Nicole and Ted, they tell Eva how much they appreciate her, how she did a wonderful job, and that, everything is spectacular, and they thank her so much. Then they gave her a proposition. They said that they want to pay for her to go to school, get her business degree, learn medical coding and billing and all of this and this and that, third and the other. And then once she finished school and get her degree, then she can come work for Ted's office. I was like, that's what's up. See, Eva, you should have, child, shut your mama down a long time ago because she crazy as hell. And she should have did it. She should have told him. I feel like Eva could have told him as well, especially once she started realizing that her mama is batshit crazy. Like, tell them. And the way she did it tonight, I was like, that was not the way. Like, you caused more of a scene than your damn mama did. Like, god damn. So Eva was sitting up here like, y'all really care about me like that? And they were like, yes, you're family. So then she go and she telling her mom to leave. She was like, "You need to leave. Where were you?" And she was like, "Oh no, we're doing this. This is coming down tonight with or without your help or whatever." So she was like, "Mom, I can't let you do this." She was like, "Please don't do this or whatever." Next thing you know, Leslie done locked Eva in the damn closet. So now Eva is like, there go Leslie outfit right there. I didn't even see it back there at first. She done locked her in the damn closet and she was like, whoop, got her locked away. Let me go and handle this right quick. I was like, child. So when they then Nicole was talking to somebody on the phone. Maybe she was talking to her friend Vanessa. Cause where is Vanessa? Why is Vanessa and them not at the party? So she talking to and matter of fact, Vanessa and them wasn't at the thing that they had for Nicole, the banquet they had for her winning her award for being a doctor. What kind of friends are that? They ain't never at your stuff. But anyway, so Nicole is over here now talking to Ted friend Carlton or whatever. They, had a little brief conversation, just saying, good to see you and good to see you again or whatever. Da 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 da. So then Kat is telling Chelsea again that she has strange feeling and whatever. So her mom and her daddy, they up there talking, and they said that they were like they wanted everybody to congratulate Eva because Eva put this all together. And they were like, where is Eva? And Kat was like, yeah, where is she? Kat had been looking for her too. Like, where is she? Why all of a sudden she just disappeared? So Eva was in that closet locked up where her mama locked up. She screaming, let me out, let me out. So Carlton just so happened to come by, and Eva like, who are you? And he was like, Carlton. He was like, who are you? So right here, Ted was telling Andre, they both decided that, yeah, the past should be left in the past and we shouldn't bring it to the present. So we're just going to leave this alone and we're not going to tell Nicole. Agreed? Agreed. They agreed. So this is when he called her up there and he was like, he was telling, well, he asked everybody, he, tapped his glass, his champagne glass, asked everybody to be seated. Then he started, just talking about his wife, the good times, how good of a person she is. And she just like, oh, my husband. And then she comes up to the front to join him. And then they talking. And I said they was like congratulate Eva, but this was this part. I thought I had already passed this, but I hadn't. So they was just reminiscing on their love, and then they wanted to celebrate Eva for putting this all together. Then that's when they couldn't find her. But when I showed Kat and Chelsea, Kat was asking like, where is Eva? You know what I'm saying? She did all of this, and then she was the one that wanted them to have this party. Then now she MIA. So they was looking for her. She didn't show up, and then next thing you know, she's still locked up. He gets somebody to bust her out. She says it's a long story about how she got locked in there. So he was like, wait, what's the story like that? She said, it has to wait. I have to tell you later. She was like, I have to go stop this. I have to go stop this. So right now, she just outraged and irrational because she was locked up. So she don't know what's been going on while she locked up. So baby, she come running off in there. And then Kat was like, where have you been? Where have you been? What are you doing? She was like, let me go. I have to stop this. And she was like, stop what? She was like, I have to stop this before it go down. She was like, stop what? So she snatched away from Kat. She said, it's not time. It's no time. It's no time. Yeah. Look, I'm trying to do it like that. So that's why I said this was a better way. Like, even if you were going to bust your mama out, you could have. Why did you run up in there like that and make a whole scene? So now you give your mama an opportunity to walk in and say what she's saying because she hadn't made no scene yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, that was not it. That was not how it. I don't like how it was done. So Eva was like, y'all have to leave. Y'all have to leave now, Nicole. And I'm like, girl, everybody looking at you like you a whole psycho now because why is you stopping them? Telling them that they need to leave after they was just trying to congratulate you. And he was like, leave for what? Why do we need to leave? And they were like, Eva, calm down. So everybody looking like, what the hell? The next thing you know, Leslie, and look at their faces. So she looking like Sherry and he looking like Dana. And she was like, hey, Teddy. Y'all know how she do. Hey, Teddy Bear. Like, girl, she do too much, honey. She like, won't you tell them who I am, Teddy Bear? Like that. And look at the Duprees, baby. Verna be making them faces. Verna be killing me. Every time somebody do something to piss him off, he be making that. Look at that mug on his face. Anita mad too, but Verna, baby, he be killing it, honey. So she was like, Nicole, like, how do you know her? And she was like, she said her name was Sherry. And he was like, that's Dana. And she was like, well, how many names do she have? I think somebody else said her name was Leslie. Like, child, I know Nicole, like, child, she got a name for every personality because she is batshit crazy, y'all. So then Mona and Kat standing there, and Kat say, I have a feeling I'm about to lose my family. I'm like, Lord, I hope not. It shouldn't. I mean, I hope they family wouldn't break up because of this. Because I mean, this was in the past. I could see if it was fresh or whatever. Yes, he should have told her, but it was in the past. And y'all, yes, y'all almost broke up around that time. You don't know what was going on, but you knew something was going on. But look how y'all have built y'all relationship since then. And this lady been trying to get this done. That's all she want. Don't give her the benefit of the doubt. So hopefully they won't. But that was the end. It ended there where she was like, I think I'm about to lose my family or whatever. So it still hadn't came out, but I'm finna watch the next episode, y'all. I'm about to watch the episode. When I'm finna upload this and whatever. And Hopefully I get the next episode uploaded today as well. If not, it'll be uploaded first thing in the morning, so I can make sure that I react to the next episode on tomorrow. So thank you guys again for tuning in for another episode of Beyond the Gates. Sorry that I'm so late, but y'all still getting it, honey. I love y'all. I done went and downloaded this app and paid for this app. Chat. Well, I did. I got a week free. So maybe I could just cancel it after a week and then I don't have to pay for it. Because hunted, child, let me find out. Let me find out. All right, y'all. Like the video, share the video. Leave y'all comments down below. If you have not subscribed to the channel as of yet, be sure to click that subscribe button. Click that bell notification for all so that you never miss an upload. And as we say before we go, love, peace, and hair grease. Smooches. Bye. Happy Sunday. Bye.